All right, everybody, welcome back, and I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. This is the 11th of January, and we are on our 11th day of You Corporation, building the better you for the years to come. All right, so hope you're having an awesome day. Hope some of you had a rest day today, were able to take your rest, let your muscles relax, so we could get back into Monday all in. All right, so day 11, I will achieve when I do the work. Okay, we're still on philosophy, and our topic would be, and our heading would be, I have I have options to how I see it. I have options to how I see it. Okay? Spiritually, Psalms 119:30, I have chosen the way of truth. Thy judgment have I laid before me. So um, if you choose the way of truth and choose to see things through the way of truth, look for truth in everything. Look for the truth in everything before you make an assumption or make a determination on how you will act. Okay? So that's a part of our philosophy, and that's about a philosophy that you would need moving forward as you continue to work on yourself and make yourself better. Okay? Mentally, if it can be proven in nature, take a look at it. All right. So if you see something that's active in nature, that works in nature, uh, make sure try to apply it to your own life and to your own principles of life, and also to pay attention to it. Okay. And obviously with the physical, my future self is depending on me to continue. All right. So yes, as you take this 365-day challenge, it's important for you to remember, when you're feeling discouraged, that it's your future you that is depending on you to be consistent and disciplined. So do the work. Okay. And financial, the goal I set is attainable through my discipline. All right. So I have opinions. I have opinion to how I see it. The goals you're trying to attain, they are attainable through your discipline. So you're gonna have to, as you move forward, and as we're getting back into getting a consistent salary, if you're a salary worker, or if you are an entrepreneur, or if you're a business owner, as you get back into getting and generating income, you got to use discipline to get yourself to the next level. Okay, and to get better at it. So just always know that discipline and consistency is key in everything that we do. Okay? All right. So always choose the truth. It may not always favor the outcome you expect. However, in the end, your character will be intact. So if the truth doesn't compromise your character, choose the truth. Okay? Because it will always give you a stone hard character. All right, and character is all you got, because your character carries your name carries your character, and if your name doesn't, if you don't have no character, you don't have a good name. Okay, and you can't work with people, you can't be in business with people if your name is sour. Okay, so always choose the truth, even if it ain't favorable, it ain't have a favorable outcome. Okay, the heavens declare the glory of the Lord. Always be ready to forgive an offense, show grace and mercy. Keep focus on Christ as you navigate life. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Okay? So nature, the heavens declare the glory of the Lord. So always have it in your heart to be forgiving and to show grace and show mercy to people who offend you. Remember, it's how you respond determines where you go. Okay? You can't change people. You can only change the way you respond to people. So always work on yourself before you try to work on others. Okay? So live in forgiveness, live in grace, live in mercy. Show, do not take offense. Do your best to work on that this year. All right? We all have to do it. The picture of your physical and financial self is dependent on you, on your constant learning, discipline, and willingness to never quit. You may fail a few times on this journey, and if you stay in the fight, you will win. Okay? So your physical goals and your financial goals are depending on you now. Okay? You might not be able to see it now, even if it's only seeding, if you're only seeding it right now. Eventually, over time, it's going to take root, take shoot, and it's going to produce fruit. Okay? So be consistent, be patient, and always look to the future, look to your future self, and always do your best to stay on course. Never quit. Even if you fail a few hundred times, don't quit. Keep going. All right? With that said, enjoy the 11th day. Have a good dinner this Sunday, and Monday we get back on it with another one. All right? God bless. Peace.